So probably 4 weeks ago, Segura texted me and he was like, "Hey man, I found these like hilarious tracksuits. We should buy them." And so we both
saw this
video.
Saw the tracksuit. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah. So we buy these tracksuits, and then he wears one of the podcasts and I forget to wear it, and I've ruined the tracksuit gag, right? So I feel horrible, and I haven't gotten to wear my tracksuit yet. So I wake up at 6:30 this morning to go get my blood pressure medicine, and I go, I'm gonna go get my tracksuit on. I've been wanting to wear it. I love driving in the morning. I want to talk to you about sobriety because I've been loving being sober at times.
Oh, you've been sober?
Yeah,
just time.
Yeah. I wish you didn't have to do them all in a row. And so I drive. So now here's the other side story. So me and Segura did a Two Bears one sap where we said, let's do we'll live stream the Super Bowl and let's get $10,000 in cash and we'll spread it all over. We'll have stacks of it in front of us and we'll gamble with $10,000. So I tell my business manager, hey, grab me $10,000 in cash. He's like, what's going on? I go, just trust me. We get $10,000 in cash, Nick. It is so unimpressive. It is this thick. It is like, it's all in hundreds. And we're like, fuck. So then.
That's not even that many hundreds.
It's not. It's so unimpressive. So I have $10,000 in cash and Segura's like, all right, fuck it. Let's just get $250,000 in fake money. So we do the show with $250,000.
And that cost you 10 grand.
It cost us $200. So as a gag, I'm hammered at the end of this show that we do it with. As a gag, I have my 10 grand still. I grab the exact same amount in fake cash, and I give it to. I'm going to play a gag on my wife, right? I give it to my wife, and then I go. I bet Tom. I double. Here's a gag. She finds out the gag, and she's like, "All right, fuckface. We're not mixing these two up." So she takes them. Now I see it. I see the 10 grand on her desk. Now this morning, I get up to get my blood pressure medicine. I have my ridiculous tracksuit on, and I left my wallet at my sister's. So I grab the 10 grand that's fake, not knowing it's the fake 10 grand. I think it's the real 10 grand. I then go, no wallet. I then go to the Rite Aid, and I pull out. I go, do you have change for 100? And she was like, yeah. And as I put it down, the woman just really quick goes, that's not real. And I went, what? She goes, that's not real. And as she's saying, I feel in my fingers, and I go, oh shit, I grabbed the fake $10,000.
Sure you did, sir.
My wife took $10,000 and hid it from me. Why would she leave it out? Why would she leave it on her desk? But I'm such an idiot. And so I'm like, oh my God. And I'm dressed ridiculous. And I got a stack of fake bills. And she has just caught me. And I can't stop laughing. And then immediately as a comic, your brain starts, you write the bit a little more. You're like, and then I'm like, I want to put this on Instagram because I'm like, it's never going to work as a bit because if you write the bit is I was splashing it all around town and I'm fucking dressed like a gangster. And so I put it a little bit out there that like, I did buy my daughter's breakfast, but it was after I learned it was counterfeit money. I also bought her breakfast, but I was like, I was so bubbling with excitement about this.
Was there ever a moment where you were maybe going to get arrested?
No, not even remotely. I mean, not even like, it's the thing about comedy is like, in my perspective, it's always better when it's real. So had I spent it all around town, then it's a bit, right? But the fact that I was only going to get blood pressure medicine and a Monster Energy drink for my daughter to wake up to read. So I pulled it out and literally she caught it so quick, Nick. You never seen the people hold it up to the air and you're like, what are you, fucking counterfeit expert? This woman, as I pulled it, she goes, that's not real. Immediately.
I have women do that with condoms. They like hold it up and they go, no, this isn't real.
Oh.